Hello everybody, this is Nick speaking. Welcome back to another episode of Civilization 6 as China. Today we are back for episode number 2 of this little expedition into this civilization, and last episode we kinda got going here and stole a settler off of Washington, which is why we are at war with him right now and cannot make peace at this point, but we will because, you know, that's an important thing. It's not my fault he was escorting his settler with a warrior that had almost no health left. Not my fault. You know, he left it open for us to take. Also, we need to kind of also think about where this fourth city's gonna go. Part of me thinks I kind of want to put it over here in the desert so I can get the pyramids, but that seems kind of like a waste of time too, so... I don't know, maybe like here or something, we get the 2 oases, we get rice, wheat, fur... Oh, we can't, we're too close to the city. Never mind, that's too close. Yeah, I think there might be room for like a city over here somewhere,
is
but...
the mirror.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting area to try to set everything up in. As far as you, I think we're gonna get our granary up here in Chengdu. And yeah, as far as you guys, yeah, those seem like the best tiles to work over here in Zhejiang. Yeah, Xi'an. Yeah, that all seems about right. Seems like what I would want to do, so I think next we'll go over here to archery and then continue forward from there. And fourth city, I'm almost thinking we kind of go over this way. So I will attach him to the warrior here and go on an expedition over that way. As far as you, yeah, let's get a spear on the go here, maybe or maybe 2 of them.
May the forces of evil become.
Just so we can maybe not worry so much about, you know, other things here. And there we go, Suzerain of Mohenjo-Daro. How about that? So yeah, as far as our next tech here, I kind of think... Well, we'll get the mines soon. Irrigation's probably going to be the furthest off, so that might seem like the next best one to go for here, so that's what I think I'm going to do.
Lovis, caelesti regno, imperium tui late patet. Optime.
Okay, thank you. And yeah, I'll give you some gold. You gave me a city, so it's only fair. He gave me a city, so it's only fair. I give him some gold. Oh, by the way, hi. Get out of here.
Thanks for keeping the peace on the continent. Bully for you!
And instantly likes me because, you know, I'm not at war with anybody on his continent, which includes him. It's funny, it's instant positive modifier. Yeah, it's instant positive modifier because I'm not at war with anybody on his continent. It's kind of funny how that works. Ooh, the silver's over there's probably a pretty good resource to have. Might actually go here a little bit further away.
Politics is the art of the...
Alright, and there we go. We get a better government. I like oligarchy the best out of all of them, just because of what it does. And here right away, I think first envoy we sent to each city-state counts as 2. And down here, I don't think I'm going for religion. I think we'll try to go for some great scientist points here early on, see if we can maybe get 1 or 2 of those guys. And as far as up here, I mean... I could just settle right here, but I think I actually kind of want to go a little bit further, like maybe over here? Yeah, okay, we got the horses there. I think that's the good choice to move over a little bit further. As far as this, I'm going to go up here to Games and Recreation, because I know that's going to take a while to get over to that point, so... And... We can always put like
Je
a...
suis Catherine, reine mère de France. Je vous souhaite la bienvenue à mon royaume. J'ai grand désir et envie de découvrir tous vos secrets.
Alright, hey France, how are you doing? No. Yeah, France. So, yeah,
A
we're
man who
meeting...
has grit enough to bring about the afforestation.
Alright. And, of course, here come the warriors. Hit them. We're gonna go one further. That's gonna be our city spot for our next city. And we might as well just come over here and make sure that that becomes, you know, a thing. And over here, production. I say let's go for a monument. Inside the city, yeah, that seems like best tile to work. I could just jump over here to construction anyways. Yeah, sure. We'll go for some construction. Over here, let's go... Yeah, let's go for a builder. Because we do need one of those here pretty soon so we can get all this stuff working. And oh my god, that is a lot of units here. Okay, you guys hit that. You hit it as well. Okay, that's one down. You guys need to come up this way too, because that is a lot of units. Holy crap. Okay, retreat. You guys come in. Okay, you can hit them. Retreat backward, you retreat backward. This is probably going to be a hit. Yep. And you guys come down this way to start working stuff. We obviously need more units. That's a given. You guys can hit them. Oh, you start moving towards all of this too, just so we can... Oh, because this is going to start hurting here soon if we don't do anything. You retreat backward. Okay, you can get a promotion, so... There we go, Archer. You can hit them dead. Okay, you retreat back across the river. You can move forward. You take your heal. And over here, let's start working on another archer. Over here, let's maybe get another builder going. Yeah, I think this seems like those seem like some pretty good builds here. And yeah, you can come across here, kill that. You guys get over closer to them. You will hit that now. You take your heal. And you guys can start, yeah, farming stuff down here. We'll get this stuff all going and get some extra... Oh, you're gonna hit that. Okay. You guys hit them. There we go. You can move forward. You guys, yeah, let's go down here to the tobacco. Okay, so...
People who cannot find...
Housing with specialty districts, don't care. Archer, one of you has to move, so you go there. You go here. You hit across. Oh, and they healed too. Lovely. Go for a builder up here now. And let's go for drum and poetry. We will get the barbarian camp up here once we're done with this stuff. It's just actually getting up there is the difficult part, so... hopefully, I mean, I'm thinking even if they, yeah, I'm like, even if they would attack that way, I think we're good, so. You guys go across, attack, that's a kill, you can heal, you move forward, you move forward. Let's try to actually get this camp up here. That's my thought, let's get the camp itself. And there we go, tobacco is ours. So this city, we should be getting, yeah, we got faith from you. You're getting faith? Oh, we do get faith up here. What was the Pantheon supposed to give us again? Goddess of Festivals. I have already forgot. Goddess of Festivals gives us food. Okay. So growth. Okay, that makes more sense. You guys come over here to the deer next. We will start our way up towards this camp, because, yeah, we want to take it out.
The 4 building blocks.
Yeah, by the way, yeah, hi. And you go there. Next tech. Let's go for some, I suppose let's go for some mining, or wheel, I mean. Not mining. You guys down here, Xion. Yeah, let's go for another builder, because we need to repair some... Repair. There we go. Do some repairs. You down here, Chengdu. You go for a trade route. Okay, and there we go. That camp is clear. So we should be able to take it next turn. Yep, thank you, America, for not taking it from me. I was just thinking about that. There we go, boost towards military tradition, so that should be good enough for us to head on back. You guys cross the river, and we'll repair that next turn. Get that building, and then we'll kind of work our way around. Oh, and by the way, minor resource. Actually, now that I think about it, let's turn off of that, because we're going to mine something up there. We're not founding a city on the coast, though, for sure, so let's just put our point in at that one. You come up here, mine that. You... Yeah, let's just go all the way to the far north here and see what we find. You can cross. You go here, we'll... Nope, get that. You repair. There we go. Good job, guys. You do that there. Yep, and 2 turns and we get another builder. Yeah, and then I think you send this builder down into the... or actually, we're going to have a whole bunch of builders here. Could feasibly start on a wonder after this. Put all the builder points into it. That's always an option. You go over here. You, who's down here now, you just go over here to this fleet and finish it. This next builder is for the wonder that we're going to build. Oh. And we can claim a great scientist. There we go, free education, and what do you give us? I don't know. I should have read that. I didn't read what the great scientist gave us. Whoops. As far as you, growth or patronage of great people costs less faith. Districts in this city provide 2 great person points of their type. Must be built on a hill. Okay. We'll work on the Oracle. Yeah, you just Yeah, you just explore this stuff up here, because you can. Okay, and move you in, and then we'll do whatever we can with you. Oh, and builder, yeah, farm. Thank you. So you actually go there. And there we go, that will help us with this one. This builder will get the stuff in these two
Vessel's
cities.
large.
Like the farm over here. You give us 3 random technology eurekas. Shipbuilding, apprenticeship, and military tactics. Okay. So these 2 and this one. So yeah, I'd go for shipbuilding. Over here, you can... Let's go for an archer. You can just wait around here. Builder, you get over there. Oh, hi, Goody Hut. How are you doing today? Oh, lovely. Is that on a hill? That's on a hill, isn't it? Yeah, it's on a hill. Yep. Thanks, game. Thanks, game, for giving us a thing on a hill, and... Oh, yep. Yep, knew it. By the way, Rome apparently likes us for some reason. What do you like me for? Respects the empires with lots of land. Oh, okay. By the way, add production to a wonder. We're gonna boost through the Oracle here pretty quickly. That also helps the campus because we get district adjacency up here. So let's go around this way and all that. You want me to give you some of my gypsum, you'll give me gold. And oh, sure. Rome likes us, though. I like the idea that Rome likes us. So if you're friendly... Okay, I like this idea. Thanks, Rome. Okay, add production to a wonder. You can come up here. Actually, you don't need to go up there quite yet. Let's see, what can we do? You actually probably are a good spot for a farm, because, again, adjacency bonuses. Yeah, we'll do that there. You, on the other hand, up here, you go up on that and definitely get us the mine that so we can boost that tech the rest of the way.
I don't underrate them.
Great general points per turn, kind of useless at this point. There we go. We get the wheel that way. And then, let's just finish up shipbuilding. And as far as you be the target of a declaration of war, I guess we'll go for that one. Actually, we're not building an encampment because they're useless, so we'll go for that instead. Add production to a wonder. I like this ability, just power through the wonder as quick as possible. And as far as you... kind of have thinking, yeah, you come down here, use your last charge on a farm over in Chengdu. Because we got this guy up here who can get these 2. Okay. Far as up here, Beijing. Let's see, Theater Square is not going to do much for us at this point. What do you want? You want a granary. So you can go there. You can boost again, so 2 turns to finishing the Oracle. That gives us great person points, which will help with all of this stuff. For sure. Boost to machinery because we built an archer. Thank you. Let's build a theater square. We'll build it up here. You get us some horses. Yeah, six turns for a theater square. That helps a lot more. Next turn. Actually, you know what? You build a great wall here. Yeah, we'll kind of build it down through here, I guess.
I sprang upon the swift ship in the form of a dolphin. Pray to me as Apollo Delphinius. Also the altar itself shall be called Delphinius and overlooked forever.
Hey, Oracle is ours.
I cannot imagine any condition.
Yay, we got Oracle. So that will give us a boost to, I believe, getting great people points. Yeah. Get 1 extra per turn for district in this area. So, speaking of districts, let's get a theater going. Yeah, we'll put it right here next to the campus. Because again, that apparently works by... It likes being next to other districts, so... Only makes sense. Trade route we'll have soon enough next turn, so we'll get that boost pretty quickly here. And then we'll have to figure out who gets the best trade route here, because at least at this point there's not too many decisions. I mean, we could go to Xi'an. I don't see a point in that. 2 science and 3 gold from Seoul. Or science gold and coal. Yeah, we'll go up to Mohenjo-Daro for now. There we go. There's our boost to currency. And down here in Chengdu, let's go for a... we'll go for another builder. Alright, and I think sometime soon here we're gonna have to go for another city. Not sure. I don't really want to put it over in the desert here. Trying to think where's a good spot for another city. You, on the other hand, you have 1 build left. Good question. What can I do with you? Not much. Really not much. You know what? You just build a Great Wall, because you can. We'll build some Great Wall on the tundra here.
Wealth consists...
Not really a wall at this point now, is it? Alright, and over here, build some... Yeah, apprenticeship definitely needs to get going here. Because those are important districts, the
If it's
industrial
natural to
zone.
kill, how come men have to go into training to...
Yep, so... Yeah, no, don't really care about that stuff, so... Now, I know I'm not founding a religion, so that makes sense to go for. Envoys, more to Mohenjo-Daro. And just continue exploring this stuff up here. That's probably going to be mostly useless, and yeah. We'll have some theater squares going here pretty soon. 1 over here, so... Yep, that helps out a lot, and... Then over here, let's go for a water mill. Yeah, thanks. Alright, and then we'll get another one over here. And you can also build a water mill. Make sure we keep that production and food going here. That's basically the idea. Because those things are very important. And yeah, Rome's over this way, so... I'm trying to think.
Man suffers only.
Holy Site adjacency bonus, not useful. Gold from trade routes is useful, though. So we'll go for that. And I think that's going to be the less likely of the 2 here, so go for you. Campus isn't really useful down here. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll go for a theater square. We'll put it up here. You can build us some great walls. Here, Beijing. You can build us a campus. Yeah, we'll put a campus here. Envoy to Mohenjo-Daro, which will get us... Doesn't it get us something extra? 2 additional culture for theaters. So it's worth doing it. Definitely. Yeah, we're getting 31 culture a turn, which is actually pretty good. So, yeah, you remove the marsh here. Oh, and that gets us a larger city down here for Chengdu. Kume exists. Rome's probably over here, aren't they? And welcome to the medieval era.
There is no easy way to train an apprentice.
Yep. Thank you. Okay, so... Based on that, though, we have no techs up here that we can grab. We only have 2 district types at this point, but we're gonna want to put a 3rd one. Well, actually, we don't have enough people here to put a 3rd one yet, do we? Okay, well, I guess we'll build the amphitheater. And city, yeah, you need to grow. Thanks. What can I do to help you grow? Library is not going to help you grow, so never mind. There we go. Now it looks more like a wall. Yeah, let's make the Great Wall actually look like a wall. So you can go up there. Oh yeah, that's definitely Roman land up there. There we go, that will be a thing over here. You get our first industrial zone. And yeah, that seems like a good spot for it. Yeah, I think having the district costs very different. Yeah, the district cost stuff helps a ton. Oh my... Yeah, and again, that's not likely, so we'll go for it. Okay, you demolish that. Which gets us up to pop 8 here. Oh yeah, we're maxed on pop here, though, so we're gonna need to take care of that problem soon. Which begs the thing, yeah, we have that, so... Yep, okay, you need to get down here so we can take care of that guy. Wow, we're going to power through so much... Oh, and actually you needed to be changed. We haven't built ancient walls anywhere yet, really? Okay, well, we'll start teching that, because in a few turns we'll get this. We'll probably build the walls here, then, in the capital. Oh, Heisel Archer. Okay, next turn will be the factory over here. Yep, there we go. That makes mathematics done. We get another great scientist. You can just head straight over to the district. You start our industrial zone up here, by the way. And I think I'm going to put it here. You, on the other hand, yeah, let's get another amphitheater going up here. I'll keep you down here in the city. You over here. Oh, yeah, there's not too much more land over that way. There we go. That's our boost towards recorded history. And sure, you build us some walls. You get us some Eurekas from the medieval or Renaissance era. Humanism, gunpowder, and siege tactics. Okay. So, humanism, So gunpowder build and armory, siege can't own 2 bombards. Over here, we got to, what was it? Oh, recorded history. So we got this boost right here. So we'll obviously do that one next. Thank you. Also,
A
on
good
the other
navy is not a problem.
hand, we should probably work on getting stuff for writers. So, yeah, I'm swapping this out because that's an important thing. I swapped you. There, swap. Thank you. You can build a Stampatheater envoys to Jakarta, sure. You want us to trigger inspiration for civil service. And because I did that, I get 2 instantly. Because I just met them. Yeah, because we need to make sure we're definitely going upward on all of this stuff here. And yeah. But anyways, that looks like we're up
Normal
for time
people
on this
believe
one,
that
so
if I've lived through some terrible...
yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode. We do have a boost, though. Let me just... You know what? We'll choose our text here, and then we'll go to the next thing. So I think education is going to be an important one. Civics... Well, we're kind of close to that, but we're kind of not up here. Farms gain extra food for adjacent farms. That's important. Envoys, sure, you can go to Jakarta. We'll get extra... Well, we actually don't have any commercial hubs yet, so... Go for Mohenjo-Daro again, and I think that's going to be a good spot to leave off this episode. Next time when we come back, we'll continue, you know, building up our core here. Probably after this, we'll get a settler out. Maybe we come over here or something, put like maybe a city over here next to the furs and tea. Yeah, that would probably be a good spot for a city over here. Maybe one down here too. Yeah, so I think that's what we're going to do next time. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!